I believe this is the thing that I'm talking about, like angels, or there's an angelic kind of, there's something going on. Once when I was in high school, it was a day that I stayed home. I don't exactly know why. It was in a tile portion of the house, and it was an older couch. The couches in our house, they used to have skirts on them, and there was a piece of glass tucked under the skirt that I couldn't see, and I stepped on it, and it was bad. So I kind of fell down. I wrapped my foot up with like a white t-shirt and tied it. And then my mom's cousin was home. Luckily, he gave me a lift to the emergency room. They put me in a room, and there's just curtains between the people. I'll remember this so well because I believe this is the thing that I'm talking about, like angels, or there's an angelic kind of, there's something going on. I believe that was my first encounter with that thing. And I was maybe 15 or something. And the guy was just talking me and asking me questions. Like, you know, sometimes you feel like someone just cares about you, like they're trying to dig, because not from a place of measuring you up, but just a place of trying to console you. And then I started asking him, what's going on with you? Why are you here? He told me he was dying. I believe he had terminal cancer. And I was shocked. Why is he asking me so many questions, and why does he care so much about me? I should be talking to you and trying to console you. You're the one that's dying. And he's like, oh no, I'm at peace. He was completely calm. I didn't understand it at that time, but he had let go. And I asked my mom too. I tried to take advantage of the opportunity where she could talk. I took advantage of the opportunity to talk to her. I'm like, are you okay? Are you at peace? You want people to go in peace, and I think they receive the peace that we're talking about. My mom, being that she grew up Catholic, we know people in the Catholic Church, and so some people on different levels came by the house and spent time with her. I think that helped her come to terms with whatever was left. What I believe, and what I think Eckhart Tolle is telling us, and what Jesus is telling us, is that that's here all the time. That level of peace and tranquility is already here. But we miss it because life gets in the way. Our own ambitions, our ego. It's like that quote of the gentleman, they asked him on his deathbed, and he's like, yeah, everything that I worried about never happened. Where does worry live? In the past and in the future? Not right now. And that's Eckhart Tolle's message. You only have the now. That's it. You only have today, and today's going to end, and then you got tomorrow. So the idea is to maximize the day and make it the best day it can be. And I personally think if you're not in control, meaning I'm not in control, like John Barrett's not the Messiah, the end all be all. I'm going to die. I know I'm going to die. And so what does that mean? That means I'm not in charge. That means somebody else is figuring all this stuff out. So all I'm trying to do is talk to that power that exists, and I'm saying, give me some of it. That's what I'm like, let me have as much as I can get while I'm here.